Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture where we are going to study or understand how to read the readings from the theodolite, right? We know what is theodolite, right? We have seen in this theory part. What are its components also we have seen there are two plates of readings, right? There is an upper plate and there is a lower plate. All those things in detail we'll see the images, we'll understand how to when you bisect any object, I used to say, right, when you bisect the object you will get a value. Now when you bisect the object, how to read the readings, that is also important, right? So we'll understand that in today's class, right? So this is how it looks, right? This is how the uh, plate or the reading graduations look like on the in the theodolite. It is in the theodolite, right? You see this upper plate is called as vernier scale, right? This is called as vernier scale 0, 10, 20, and 36. And below you can see this plate, the lower plate, it is called as main scale. Now understand, the upper scale is called as vernier scale and the lower plate is called as main scale. So in the main scale, what you're going to understand is you're going to read the readings in degrees and minutes, right? And in the vernier scale, you're going to read the readings as minutes and seconds, right? Minutes and seconds. So here there is a least count, as you might have known the least count for the vernier caliper, right? Same way, this also scale has its least count. For the main scale, that is your lower plate or lower scale, it is 20 minutes. You can't go less than 20 minutes, right? 20, 30, and 60 means next first degree, 1 degree. Same way it comes, right? From 0 if you start 0 degrees, then 20 seconds, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 20, 40, 60 minutes, next degree will come. So first 1 degree. Same way in seconds also, right? So 20 minutes, let's say if you take 1 minute is equal to 20 seconds, 40 seconds, and 60 seconds. Same way it has been arranged, right? So we'll understand in deep how it goes. We'll see how to read a reading here, right? Reading a right the readings. Zoom it here. Now, if consider that you have bisected a point by after rotating the theodolite, right, with the lower clamp tightened and the upper clamp is loosened, right? And you rotate your theodolite or telescope to the direction in which you have to bisect. Once you have bisected it, you're going to lock the upper screw, right? Once you have done that, you are going to see through the lenses to identify the readings. So this consider this is an example, right? Now what you're going to first see is you're going to see where the 0 is intersecting. Where is this 0, right? You can see this is known as main scale, right? The lower scale is called as main scale. The readings you can see here is this is 30 degrees, this is 35 degrees, this is 40 degrees, 45 and 50 degrees. These are degrees. And what are this mean? It is 31 degrees, 32 degrees, 34, which are in, you see this bigger lines, right? It is 32 degrees, this is 33 degrees, this is 34, and this is 35. Understood? And the blue color ones, you can see this blue color, right? The smaller ones, the smaller uh, readings, right? Can you see this? Graduations, the smaller graduations are called as minutes. This is 30 degrees, 20 minutes. This is 40 minutes. 60 minutes means next degree, right? As I said, it is how it is. After 1 degree, if you go to second graduation, it is a smaller graduation, that is in minutes. It is 20 minutes, then 40 minutes. 60 minutes will, what will it converts into new degree one, next degree, 2 degrees, right? Same way, it is 31 degrees. 30 degrees, then comes your first graduation of blue color is 20 minutes, and next is 40 minutes. Again it is 61, it will convert into degrees. We will convert that minute into degrees because it is 60 minutes, so it will go to the 1 degree, means 31 degree, right? Understood this? Now if you see this zero line, where the zero line is bisecting the lower plate, right, the main scale. If you can clearly see this image, right, if you see this image, it is not intersecting or not coinciding with the 31. It is before 31, means it is in between 30 degrees and 31 degrees, right? Now what we'll do, it is confirmed that it is 30 degrees now, because it is not gone, it is not coincided or crossed 31 degrees. It is between 31 degrees and 30 degrees. So what will be, right, what will be the degree? It will be 30 degrees. This is confirmed, right? Now which, now next graduation is minutes, right? It is in between 31 degrees and what minutes? As I said, the first graduation is 20 minutes, second is 40, right? Means it is between 30 degrees, 40 minutes, right, and 31 degrees. So what I have to write? 40 degrees. This is how you write, right? This is about your main scale reading, that wherever the vernier scale 0 intersects or comes, there you have to take. If it comes in between 2 degrees, then you have to see whether it is coinciding any other minutes, or whether it is in between the some 2 minutes graduation lines. So if you see here, this, the first blue line is your 20 minutes, right? Second is what? 40 minutes. So it becomes 30 degrees and 40 minutes, because it is not coincided with the 31 degrees. If it would be straightly coinciding, then it would be exactly 31 degrees. But it is not 31 degrees. It is before 31 degrees, and it is in between 40 minutes. So what we do? It is 30 degrees and 40 minutes. So this is what your main scale reading. This is your main scale reading. It is called as main scale reading, right? It is called as main scale reading. Now we will see how to find out how to get the vernier scale readings. It is also same, but there is one point to be remembered here. You can see here two lines, right? That is one bigger line here also, and a smaller line. I can show you in the green. The green one is minutes here. The largest reading that you can read is in the minutes. Here it is in degrees, right? This is degrees, or this, the longer ones, graduations. The smaller, which is shown in the purple color, is your seconds, right? Its lower value is what? Its least value is 20 seconds. Means one graduation of the seconds is read as 20 seconds. The second one is 40 seconds. Then comes your 1 degree, right? 1 degree and 20 minutes. If you read this purple color line, if you read this purple color, how you will read? You will read it as, because this is 1 degree, this is 1 minute, sorry, this is 1 minute, right? 1 minute and 40 seconds it will be, because it is 0, 1, this is 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. These are what? These are minutes, right? And which are the smaller ones? This is seconds. If I want to read this value, the green and the purple, how will I read? I will read as because this is 1 degree, 1 second, 1 minute. This is 1 minute, and this is what, 20 and 40. So it will become what? It will become as 1 minute, 1 minute and 40 40 seconds. This is how we read. If it is degree, we will show one apostrophe. If it is uh, for it is seconds, then it will show two dash lines at the above. You can call it two apostrophes for your to understand that, right? You understood how do we read the values on the vernier scale, right? Now, how to find the vernier scale readings? Once we find out the main scale reading, right, that is 30 degrees and 40 seconds, 40 minutes, right, that is main scale reading. Now we'll find out which graduation of vernier scale and the main scale is exactly coinciding with each other. Coinciding means what? If this is a main scale reading, right, and this is your, it should coincide with each other like this. Which line will coincide? This is not coinciding. This is what is coinciding, where your black line and the red line will touch each other. You have to search it on this vernier scale and the main scale. If you go on searching, if you are not able to find the line which are coinciding, you have to see that which is very closest to coincide. You have to see in the scale that which are joining together or not joining, and which are very nearer to each other. In this case, this red color that is shown here, it is exactly coinciding. If you see here, if you see the readings, if you see these graduations, can you see there is a difference here? There is a difference here also. Here also there is a small difference. It is second coinciding properly. It is a little bit difference, but it is coinciding. But the accurate one is this. Which this? If you see, there are a lot of uh, graduations which are very nearer to coinciding, but there are only two here. You can say which one? This one, and then this line. Can you see here? Now you have to find out which is very closer. As per this drawing, this is very much coinciding. So now you have to read how it is. What? 15 minutes. It is 16, 17, right? So it is 15, 16, 17. It is 17 minutes, and what it is? 20 and 40. So this is 40 seconds. It is what? It is 40 seconds. So what I will write here is, we got it right. In whenever you are reading the vernier scale, you have to see that which graduation lines are coinciding with the main scale reading. That will be your vernier scale reading. Understanding what I'm saying? In this case, this line is coinciding with the main scale. So you will see as this is 15, 16, 17, right? 16, 17, 17 minutes it is. But it is coinciding here. Next is what? Seconds. This is 20 seconds and this is 40 seconds. So which we are going to take? We are going to take it as 17 minutes and 40 seconds. Understood what I am saying? Right? Now we will see that it was 30 degrees and 40 seconds. Right? Now how you want to write it? Write like this: 30 degrees, 40 seconds. And next is what? This is main scale reading, right? Next is vernier scale. What is vernier scale? It is 17 seconds 17 minutes and 40 seconds, right? So we'll add this now. This will what will become? It will be our 0. So it will be 40 seconds. Then this will become 57 minutes, and this will become 30 degrees. Understood? This is your final reading of the object that you have bisected through the theodolite. This is how you are going to read the reading. This will be from the one face, right? And is face left. One when you transit your telescope and again read the face right, then again you have to do the same. And the reading will be same in the case of horizontal circle and the vertical circle. A reading concept will remain same, right? One more thing you have to remember here is, and that is asked very much in the exam, that is the least count, LS of main scale, of main, it is 20 minutes, and the least count of vernier scale, it is, right, the vernier scale is 20 seconds. This is very much important. This is asked by everyone in the Viva, as a Viva in the lab exams. This is very much important. Keep this in the mind. See, as I said, right, if you see these readings, it is, why it is 40 seconds? Because it is not coinciding with 31 degrees. It is before 31 degrees, so it will come under what? 30 degrees 40 minutes. And here in the vernier scale, it is coinciding with this graduation line. If you see the vernier scale graduation, it is 17 minutes and 40 seconds here. This line is 40 seconds. If you were to coincide with this line, the second line, then it would be 20 seconds, right? So how to add this? If you see, it is 30 degrees and 40 seconds. What is vernier scale reading? It is 17 degrees and 40 seconds. So if you add that, this will become your reading. This will become your reading. That is 30 degrees, 57 minutes, 40 seconds. This is your the final value of the reading. This is how you read the reading, right? This is for today's class. We'll go into the deep various procedures of the various experiments in the coming lectures. Thank you.